Good evening, Anurag. Anurag, can you please tell us about yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Nim Anurag Ratamohan. I have done graduation in electrical engineering and I have done MTech in power system. And sir, before preparing for banking examinations, I used to work as an assistant professor in engineering colleges in electrical department, sir.
Then tell us about your family.
Sir, I have a younger sister, and my mother is a homemaker, and my father is a retired government employee. He was working in National Seeds Corporation. Yes, sir.
Mhm. And you are from Uttar Pradesh, correct?
Yes, sir. My native land is Uttar Pradesh, sir.
Acha. Now, what is the native district?
Sir, Kanpur.
Kanpur. Can you tell us about Kanpur's plus points?
Sir, Kanpur is a very old city. Uh, it is mainly famous for sir leather products, leather industries. Here, various industries are set up for the manufacturing of leather, and under the OD. One district, one product scheme. The product which is famous and got the GI tag in Kanpur is leather bags and leather belts, sir. So
Mhm.
initially it was called as Manchester of East due to sir industries set up in Kanpur, sir.
Good. How many public sector banks do we have now?
Sir, currently we are having 12 public sector banks, sir.
Okay. How many private sector banks are there?
Sir, private sectors, sir, actually I'm not
I
able to recall.
I think RBI
20,
webs- 20
21,
20
one, sir.
correct
20,
21.
twenty-one.
RBI website is telling it
Yes, sir.
21. Then
21.
how many RRBs are there?
Sir, there are 43 RRBs, sir, across the country.
How many small finance banks are there?
Sir, 12 small finance banks are present currently, sir.
How
12.
many payment banks are there?
So there are six payment banks.
Very good. Now, can you please tell me what is the difference between State Bank of India and a regional rural bank?
Sir, State Bank of India comes under the supervision of RBI, whereas for regional rural banks, the supervisory bank is NABARD, sir, and the RRBs were set up for the development of the rural areas, sir. It was set up for the financial inclusion of the rural people, and whereas State Bank of India works across the country as well as in the foreign countries also.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is the matlab, major reason difference between RRBs and SBIs.
Can you please tell me what all you know about State Bank of India?
Yes, sir. Sir, State Bank of India is the one of the largest public sector bank in India. It captures one fourth of the market share, and before 1955, the name of State Bank of India was Imperial Bank of India. Currently, it has over 22,000 branches across the nation, and it has 62,000 ATMs, 71,800 BC outlets across the nation. And SBI works in foreign countries in 31 countries with 229 offices. And the current chairman of State Bank of India is Mr. Dinesh Kumar Khara, and SBI has four MDs, and there are six taglines of State Bank of India, sir.
Good. Mm, can you throw some light about the various deposit products of State Bank of India?
Deposit, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Sir, there is a saving account where we can some deposit our amount. There is current account. Then there is FD, sir, fixed deposit, and then there is recurring deposit. So these are the accounts where we can deposit the amount in the State Bank of India. And moreover, we can invest or we can deposit our money in the form of gold loan also with the help of State Bank of India.
Have you heard about basic savings bank deposit account? What is it?
Basic saving bank account. Yes, sir. It is a small account um,
No,
where the
no, no. I'm
yes,
not asking about small account. I am asking about basic savings bank deposit account.
deposit account. Sir, in this account, sir, there is a limit. There is 50,000 maximum limit. Uh, up to that limit only we can submit or deposit the amount in this account, sir.
Mm, what is the minimum balance?
Sir, zero balance. It is a no frills account, sir.
What is the maximum balance?
50,000 rupees, sir.
But in the website, it is telling maximum balance amount, no upper limit. How can they be? They are telling like this.
Sir,
No,
then
no, no.
I might be wrong,
No, no,
sir.
no, 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 not wrong. No, but I think that I am not sure about that website. You see, this is I am here only. Um, Basics savings bank account. This account can be opened. Basic savings bank deposit account. More information. So there are two types of basic savings bank. One is basic savings bank deposit account. Other is basic savings bank small account. I am asking about basic savings bank deposit account. So it can be opened by any individual. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Primarily meant to the poorer section of society. Available at all branches. Minimum balance amount nil. Maximum balance amount no upper limit बोलता है. Is there
Acha,
any
acha.
such? I don't know. Because normally I am used to reading basic savings bank account as minimum balance, so maximum balance 50,000, and in 1 month you cannot withdraw more than 10,000, something like that.
10,000. Yes, sir. Huh.
Mm. So let me see whether it is referring to another one. Maybe, maybe it is referring to basic savings bank small deposit account. Is it referring to that? Let me see that. Just a minute.
Yes,
Because
sir.
basic savings bank small deposit account. Basic savings bank small deposit account. Yeah, here it is open. Here only correct. Here only it is given
Yes,
maximum balance is rupees 50,000.
50,000. Yes, sir.
Minimum balance amount is nil. Basic RuPay ATM debit card. Withdrawal from branch or through ATM. Available at all branches except specialized branches like personal banking branches, special personal banking, mid corporate group account branches. So here only those conditions are there. Some terms and conditions, most important are here only. Are Baba. Please, here it says balance at any point of time should not exceed 50,000. Aggregate of all withdrawals should not exceed 10,000. Aggregate of all credit balance in a financial year should not 1 lakh. So here only that problem comes. Even I was having confusion
Yes,
that
sir.
that is relating to basic savings bank. Good, you told me that nicely. Now let us come to another simple question. What
Yes, sir.
are the sources of income for banks?
So mostly banks make their profit or makes their income by converting liabilities into assets. So the source of income would be providing loans and advances, and moreover, sir, the banks also earn their income from providing ATM services, charging SMS charges, and In government securities also bank makes their income, and they provide locker facilities, and through that also SBI makes the income, sir.
One more.
uh, ATM charges, locker charges, government securities, and sir,
No,
through
government securities interest you didn't tell clearly.
okay,
Banks
sir,
earn
okay,
interest through interest on government securities
government
and
securities.
also from dividends as shares,
Yes, sir.
dividends
Yes,
on
sir.
company shares. And
Yes, sir.
don't tell about ATM charges. ATM में तो
Charges.
ज़्यादा charges नहीं है except that debit card charges.
Okay, sir. Okay, so I
Yeah.
will mention government security interest and advances and loans,
No, you
and
can tell. You can tell
yeah.
service charges on bank assurance charges, bank assurance
o-
services, mutual
Okay.
fund products canvassing, DD
Okay.
issued, debit card,
Okay.
credit card issue, then um,
Charges.
locker charges and remittance charges.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Good. What is the difference between NEFT and RTGS?
NEFT, sir, NEFT stands for National Electronic Fund Transfer, where the payment is transferred 24/7, but it is done with the help of batches, in the form of batches. We call it settlements. So there are 48 batches in a day, and each batch consists of 30 minutes, sir. And whereas RTGS stands for real time gross settling, where also the transaction is done 24 into 7, but there are no batches involved in this type of transaction, and the money is transferred in real time, on real time basis. So this is the basic difference between NEFT and RTGS, sir.
Good. Who is the agriculture minister of India?
Sir, Agriculture Minister is Shri Narendra Singh Tomar.
Good. What is the news about uh, claim, digital claim,
Digital claim,
digi claim?
DG claim. Sir, sorry, sir, I am not having any idea about that.
The Agriculture Minister of India, Narendra Singh Tomar, has introduced a new platform called Digi Claim on the National Crop Insurance Portal.
Okay.
This platform is aimed at expanding the disbursement of insurance claims to farmers who have availed themselves of crop insurance. To demonstrate
Okay.
effectiveness, Minister used the platform to transfer a total insurance claim of rupees 1,260.35 crore to insured farmers in several Indian states, including Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, and Haryana, with just a single click.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Rahul Gandhi. What do you know about Rahul Gandhi?
Sir, Rahul Gandhi was the former president of Indian National Congress Party, and recently he has been revoked from his seat from Wayanad in Kerala due to a case filed against him in High Court, and the High Court has uh, High Court has dismissed his seat, and he has been sentenced for 2 years, and according to the constitution, the person who is sentenced cannot fight for election. So currently he is in news for this only, sir, Rahul Gandhi.
Where did you learn it is High Court? The case was filed in Surat Court only.
So okay, okay,
No,
sir, local. Okay,
not
sir.
in, and the sentence was given by Surat Court only.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So
Okay.
that is the
Thank you, sir.
that is a mistake. Yeah, very good.
Y-
Now, recently, two countries are in news. One is India and Tanzania. For which purpose?
Sir, sorry, sir, I'm not having any idea about that.
RBI allows India and Tanzania to use national currencies for trading.
Okay, sir. Yes.
It
Thank
is
you, sir.
current. It's current affair news.
Yes, sir.
Good. Recently, an 18th wildlife sanctuary was opened in Erode. In Erode. This Erode is in which state?
Sir, Erode is in Tamil Nadu, sir.
Good. Who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu?
Sir, Mr. M.K. Stalin.
Good. Now, please tell me there is a news about a National Green Tribunal and another South Indian state where this state has been penalized with rupees 10 crore. Can you tell me what is that state and for which purpose?
Sir, I think the state is Kerala, sir.
Correct. For which purpose?
Sir, the purpose I'm not knowing, sir, for what
The
they have
Kerala,
penalized.
the Kerala government has been fined rupees 10 crore by the principal bench of the National Green Tribunal for their inability to prevent the uncontrolled pollution of the designated Ramsar sites.
Okay, sir.
The order of NGT was made in line with the petition alleging failure of statutory and administrative authorities in taking remedial action for protection of the Vembanad and Ashtamudi lakes hit by illegal waste dumping.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that is good. Now, next point is what is Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana? What is the recent scheme about it? What is the recent news about it?
Sir, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala's Yojana scheme is relating to the providing the LPG connection to the households in rural areas. And the recent news, sir, I'm not aware about the Ujjwala scheme
Recent
recent news.
The Central Committee on Economic Affairs, headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has announced an extension of the subsidy of rupees 200 per LPG cylinder under
Yes,
the
sir. Yes, sir.
Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana for 1 year. The
Yes, sir.
PMUY was launched in May 2016 by central government to provide deposit-free LPG connections to adult women of poor households and make LPG accessible to rural and impoverished households. The government credits a subsidy directly to the bank accounts of eligible beneficiaries.
Yes, sir. Actually, I
Yeah.
read, sir, but I forgot, sir. Now you're saying, so I recalled it, sir. Okay, yes. 200 rupees is
Yeah.
allotted.
What is the news about Silicon Valley Bank and which bank is acquiring it?
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm not knowing, sir.
The First Citizens Bank acquires Silicon Valley Bank.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So that is the news. Then, what is the news about MT Vasudevan Nair?
Sir, MT Vasudevan Nair.
MT Vasudevan Nair has been awarded Kerala's highest civilian honor. Kerala
Okay.
Jyoti award has been given to him recently. Who is the who is the Prime Minister of Pakistan?
Prime Minister of Pakistan is Mr. Shehbaz Sharif.
Who is the Prime Minister of our Britain?
Mr. Rishi Sunak.
Good. Can you name the union ministers from Uttar Pradesh?
Sir, from Uttar Pradesh, Minister of Defense, Mr. Rajnath Singh. Then, and from Uttar Pradesh,
I think there are so many people like right from Prime Minister Narendra Modi,
Modi.
Smriti Irani, so many others. Please go through that list.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
थोड़ा verify करके रख लो. What is the
जी sir.
present what is the present EPFO interest rate?
Sir, current rate is 8.15%, sir.
Recently, uh, a comedian from Malayalam, that is Kerala, died. What is his name?
Sorry, sir. I have no idea.
What is the news about PFRDA regarding the age limit of its ombudsman members?
Uh, Sorry, sir.
The age limit has been revised to 70 from 65 years.
Okay, sir.
Recently, one television has appointed Mr. UK Sinha as a director. You know, UK Sinha was holding which post?
No, sir.
He was former SEBI chairman. He has been appointed as director by NDTV.
Okay, sir.
That's what it is. Good. Why should I select you as an officer?
Sir, I have qualities like I have a good communication skills, and I can perform in a extremely stressful situation also, and I'm very polite and cordial and friendly. Moreover, sir, I have a good leadership qualities through which I can manage my team members as well as I can assist my branch manager to
Who is
carry out the.
who is your role model?
Sir, my role models are my parents, sir.
Which quality of theirs would you like to copy?
Sir, I admire my mother's patience. I would like to have a great level of patience from my mother, and from my father. My father had a very humble beginning, and still he was not discouraged to support his family. And his number one priority was to provide education to his children. So the hardworking is the quality that would I would acquire from my father, and patience I would learn from my mother, sir.
Good. Best wishes. Thank
Thank you, sir.
you so much. Good. Not bad, but then this I know this was a tough interview, but
Yes,
because
sir.
I told you I'll be asking questions from current affairs. Ah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
that and I posted that material also yesterday in the group night for
Yes,
you
sir.
day. So if you had
Mhm.
studied that, you could have answered that.